I believe she's going to call in.
Hey, you know, it's what is this, everybody? Why don't they attend the meetings? Because we got two phoning in. Why can't you guys attend the meeting? Are you listening?
Who's he asking?
I'm asking you. You work at
I'm
City
walking
Hall.
across the street. I work. I have kids.
No, I
Okay,
know.
so the meeting is being live streamed now, and we are a quorum, so we will get started.
Okay,
I
you want to
will-
wait till Marcia gets here, Cindy? She's coming in the door. She'll be here in about 2 seconds.
Sure. It is just being live streamed though, just so everyone is aware.
Okay. So we're all.
Where's it being live streamed, Sydney? On the city's website?
City of Thorold YouTube channel.
There-
Don't bother me.
There's Marcia.
Marcia. Get up there. I don't want to sit near you.
Hey, Cindy, we're all set.
Perfect. So I will call this meeting to order at 4:03 p.m. and I'll begin by reading the land acknowledgement. The city of Thorold is situated on treaty land. This land is steeped in the rich history of the First Nations, such as the Hattaway-Darrong and the Haudenosaunee and the Anishinaabe, including the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation. There are many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people from across Turtle Island that live and work in Niagara today. The city of Thorold stands with all Indigenous people, past and present, in promoting the wise stewardship on the lands in which we live. Are there any declarations of interest today?
Nope.
No? Can I get a mover and a seconder to adopt the agenda?
Marcia will.
Moved by Marcia. And is there a second?
Pizzo.
Cindy, going forward, can we add in there with powers to change also, not just to accept the agenda, in case anybody on the committee wants to change something?
For sure. So I'll call the question. All those in favor of the agenda? Okay, all those opposed? That is carried. So next we will, can I have a mover and a seconder to adopt the minutes?
Move.
Any piece of moved, I'll second it. Cindy?
Okay, seconded by Councillor Wayland. I will call the question. All those in favor? Okay, all opposed? That was carried. So I'll move on to selection of the chair. So I will call for nominations for the chair. I will need a mover and a seconder for each.
Can I nominate Marcia Polo?
Okay,
That's not gonna. Beautiful.
and is there a seconder for Marcia?
Yeah, any piece will second it.
Marcia, would you like to accept your nomination?
What you were
I'll
gonna do
do
it.
something.
Fine. Yes.
I thought you were gonna do it too.
I want him to do it.
Work for you.
No.
Okay, so I will call a second and a third time for nominations for the chair.
I nominate Tim Whalen.
I'll decline with thanks.
Okay. So I will call the question. Can I have a mover and a seconder to close the nominations?
So move, Eddie Pizzo.
So, And is there-
Second, Chris Green. Try not to be on that.
thank you.
That's my alibi.
I will call the question to close the nominations for chair. All those in favor? Perfect. All those opposed? That was carried. So with there being one nominee, please join me in congratulating Committee Chair Marcia. Congratulations. So Marcia, I will just take a moment to send you the script for the remainder of the meeting. That will just take one moment.
Chris, I think you have 11 nominations there.
Hmm?
I think there's 11. There's a-
Is things still price?
Who's done?
So do we need to do that one also?
You get us done with
Sydney,
that?
we
Yeah.
don't have a vice chair. Do we need to do that one at this time also?
Cindy Dixon's resignation is a stand.
Sydney, you're muted.
Sorry, we will need to do nominations for vice chair then. Marcia, would you like
Tim
to
Whalen.
do?
1 second.
So we couldn't hear you.
Sorry, would you like to run those vice chair nominations, Marcia, or would you like me to run those?
I'll let you run those and then I'll wait for your script.
Okay, sounds good. I'm just sending that right now. Okay, I just sent the email, so while you get that, we will do nominations for vice chair. I'll need a mover and seconder for each.
I nominate Tim Whalen.
Okay, is there a seconder?
I'll
Chris-
second. Oh, great.
Eddie Pizzo.
Sorry about that.
Okay, Councillor Whalen, do you accept your nomination?
Yes, that's fine, thank you.
I thought you didn't want to. You know.
I will call a second and third time for nominations for vice chair. Can I have a mover and a seconder to close the nominations for vice chair?
So move.
Lisa, and can I have a seconder, please?
Chris Green.
Seconded by Chris Green. I will call the question. All those in favor? All those opposed? That was carried. So with there being only one nominee, please join me in congratulating committee vice chair, Councillor Whalen. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I'm interested in title. You're still doing it all.
Hello, Sydney. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can, Councillor Decker.
Hi, Noah.
Thank you. Did you receive my email, Marcia?
Yes, I did.
Perfect.
So can we move? Can I take over from this point?
Yes.
Chair.
Okay, so we're going to do adoption of the minutes of the agenda. Can I get a mover and a seconder to adopt the agenda?
Sorry, Marcia. So this part we already did. So we're
You
going.
did, I didn't hear it, sorry.
Sorry, so we'll just move
Okay.
down to
What section?
item 8.
Oh, I like this part, sorry, I'm blind. Yes, I'm just, I don't have glasses on. Hold on.
Oh,
Oh, I see it, thank you, okay. Okay, so we're in section 8.1, tentative date is still June 12th, 2023. Is this still, everyone's still good with this date?
It's all contingent on what hall we choose.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
I definitely, if all I say, that way we can up, so we give all this.
so how do we do that? I've never had to do it before.
Just ask them, go move in Canada.
Yeah, we need to move into Canada to talk about the contracts with the halls.
And dates and everything that
Yep.
contingent to the whole section.
Through you, Madam Chair, we are going in camera later in the meeting for the hall discussion.
Cindy, can I put a motion for, we move it up to now, so it's all contingent on the rest of the agenda.
Yeah, you can't pick the date without talking about the hall.
Sure. I believe you would just have to make a motion, Marcia, if you would like to get a mover and a seconder for that.
I'll move it.
I'll second it.
Thank you. All in favor?
Approved.
So moved, okay. Okay, so let's,
Hang on one second.
Yeah, are we in camera yet, Cindy?